Good evening, everyone. It's great to have the entire group here tonight. This is really wonderful to see. But tonight, in many, many ways, we are truly blessed for a host of reasons. We have with us three honorees who, in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of the confusion of our modern culture, they have remained heroically faithful and joyful in serving Christ, in serving His Holy Catholic Church, and in serving the common good. And all three of them have been doing this for decades in the fields of education, also in the fine arts, and in the field of medicine. To get us underway, it is an honor to have with us this evening, once again on our campus, in person, that's okay to say, Dr. Marianne Mount. Dr. Marianne Evans Mount became president of Catholic Distance University in 2008. She has served in a variety of leadership positions since the founding of CDU back in 1983, which was a catechetical institute offering paper-based correspondence courses. I like paper-based, but that's okay. CDU grew to become the global online university it is today, fully accredited by the Higher Learning Commission and the Association of Theological Schools. It's made great progress. Marianne helped to sow the seeds of that growth by serving as education director from 1983 to 1985, executive director from 1985 to 1996, and executive vice president from 1997 to 2008 before she became president of the university. She earned her PhD in human development from Virginia Tech in 2008, and Verlag Publishers published her dissertation, which was entitled The Lived Experience of Adult Faith Formation in an Online Learning Community. The book was published in 2009. In 2022, Marianne was appointed as a consultor to the Vatican's Congregation for Catholic Education. This 5-year assignment recognizes her many years of service in the innovative realm of distance education. Many who could not attend regularly in-person classes, such as members of the United States military and the Navy, etc., or prisoners, those who are incarcerated, have greatly benefited from this outreach of distance learning. The mission of Catholic Distance University is to communicate the mind and heart of the Church in a digital world. Using distance education, the university educates teachers and learners worldwide in Catholic theology, the liberal arts with an associate degree, and faith development for the growth of faith, ecclesial service, and leadership for the new evangelization. The motto of the school is Gaudium de Veritate, joy from the truth. This year, she also published an article in Educatio Catholica, which is the journal of the Congregation for Catholic Education. She has served as a public member of the Board of Commissioners for the Association of Theological Schools and as a commissioner of the Accrediting Commission of the Distant Education and Training Council as well. She has also served as an associate director of the Board of Trustees for the Arlington Catholic Diocesan Newspaper. In 1998, she had been invested as a Dame of Malta. As an innovative leader in the field of education, Marianne has received numerous awards and served as presenter for a variety of organizations as well. This summer, she spoke at the International Federation of Catholic Universities General Assembly. Her topic was on how Catholic universities serve the public good. In 2017, she addressed the staff of the Congregation for Catholic Education on the pedagogy of distance education, as the congregation was preparing a document for the Holy Father. She has also attended faithfully our President's Ex Corde Ecclesiae Roundtable here at Christendom College for many years. For her many years of dedicated service to Holy Mother Church and Catholic higher education, we're honored to present her with Christendom College's St. Catherine of Siena Award for service to the Catholic Church.
So Dr. O'Donnell has prepared this darling little step stool for me. I never do anything without lots of help. So God bless you, Tim. Thank you. So I want to say thank you so much for the invitation to share in the launch of this historic 45th anniversary Academic Convocation celebration at Christendom College. God has planned this for you tonight from all eternity, to shower this institution built in his honor with such spectacular graces in 2022. Congratulations. This is truly a moment of great joy. Your new chapel, so close to completion, is an image of the immense love of God for the Christendom College community and your abiding faith in his love during your privileged years here in this beautiful Shenandoah Valley. This chapel is truly a dialogue of love between God and you, his treasured children. St. Catherine of Siena was a remarkable educator, a mystical theologian of the 14th century who lived in another naturally beautiful area like yours, Siena, Italy. She was a stigmatist, a third-order Dominican, a sibling in a large Catholic family, a counselor to popes and bishops, and a saint declared by Pope Pius II in 1461, as well as being named a doctor of the church by St. Paul VI in 1970. St. John Paul II named her, along with St. Teresa Benedicta of the Cross and St. Bridget of Sweden, the patrons of Europe. St. Catherine of Siena has taught me two important lessons as a Catholic educator. First, she was at home in the world. While the usual environment for a mystical bride of Christ in the Middle Ages was the convent, she chose to become a third-order Dominican, working in the middle of the world, fearlessly advising popes and bishops, politicians, her family, and many of her lay friends. Secondly, she was a prolific writer, dictating to her secretaries during her ecstasies to record her mystical conversations with the Eternal Father before her death at age 33. In the words of one of her biographers, few individuals, perhaps, have ever led so active a life or have succeeded in leaving so remarkable an imprint of their personality on the events of their time. She was one of the most voluminous letter writers, keeping up a constant correspondence all over Italy, and last but not least, with the distant Pope at Avignon, France. So, Tim, I have to say, she also loved correspondence. Tonight, may you celebrate the providence of God, who has gifted you with a Christendom education as a sign of his predilection for you and his apostolic hopes for you as sons and daughters of the Eternal Father. Like Jesus Christ, his beloved Son, to be a Christian is to be a teacher. May your knowledge and witness make Christ present wherever you go and wherever you are. I am grateful for the inspiring example of my friend and colleague, Dr. Timothy O'Donnell, and I rejoice with you in the legacy of this great institution. May God bless you.